Hi, everybody. Pastor Sarah here, coming at you from my backyard. Today is September the 30th, and I'm the minister of First Christian Church in San Bernardino, but it's a pleasure to be with you. So, way back in 1974, there was a Grammy winner named Helen Reddy, and as she accepted her Grammy for her song I Am Woman, she said this: "I would like to thank God because she makes everything possible." Helen Reddy passed away this week. She was a feminist and a formidable woman, and her songs were the soundtrack for the women's movement in the United States during the 60s and the 70s. She wrote these words in her song: "Oh, yes, I am wise, but it's wisdom born of pain. Yes, I've paid the price, but look how much I've gained. I am strong, I am invincible, I am woman." That reminds me of all the countless stories of women in the Bible. Now, look, the Bible was written mostly by men and for men, the various books of the Bible. And this is clear to us because there are so many stories where men are the protagonists, they are the featured people, and the women are often in the background. But if you look, they are present. Who can forget about Eve or Sarah and Hagar, Rachel, Deborah, Shiphrah and Puah, Hannah? So many wonderful women in the First Testament or Old Testament. And then in the New Testament, we have Mary, the Mother of God, Elizabeth, Mary Magdalene, Lydia, Martha. We have all these wonderful stories of women. And then there are the unnamed women in the scripture. Think of Jesus in his life, the story of the woman at the well, or the unnamed woman who is brought before him as a sinner by a group of angry men, a mob, planning to stone her. And he begins to write in the sand, and he basically says, "Whoever has never sinned may cast the first stone." And they slowly drop their stones and they walk away. And he turns to the woman and says, "Do you see anyone here accusing you anymore? Okay, they're not here, so go home." And she does. But women are a part of the scripture of God. And how fortunate we are to remember today that God is so expansive, so glorious, so incredible, that God makes room for all of us, whatever our gender may be, or our gender expression or understanding, whether we be female or male, trans, intersex, fluid, whatever it is we claim for ourselves. We are the children of God, made in the image of God. God is depicted in Scripture as both male and female. You have to look for it, but it's there. And so isn't it wonderful that God is so expansive and glorious? I would invite you all to study those scriptures that specifically name women in the Bible, and look for those stories. Imagine yourselves in those stories if you can, and remember that all of our stories, male and female, all of them, um, lesbian, gay, transgendered, bisexual, all of these stories do matter, and that we are all beloved by God. So have a glorious day. May God bless you today. Take care. Bye-bye.